What's good? It's Wrestle Kingdom here, and today I'm going to be discussing my WWE Backlash predictions, and I'm going to go and get straight into it. The first match I'm going to go off of is Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair versus the Kabuki Warriors. Not really gonna go that too much in depth into this match. I have Jade and Bianca winning. It only makes sense. This is Jade's not really well. This is her second match technically, and it's for the tag titles. It's easily Jade and Bianca are gonna win this. They're gonna easily win these titles, build up, the chemistry, the tag team of them being a dominant tag team. They're gonna run through that women's tag team division, and then eventually they're gonna break up eventually. And plus, it's time for the Kabuki Warriors to lose those titles anyway. Plus, since they're gonna be on Raw, Jade and Bianca are gonna be on SmackDown. It's just time for the Kabuki Warriors to let those titles go anyway. There's really no need for them, especially since Damage Control give Damage Control a new story, because this could finally put an end to the whole Bianca and Damage Control storyline. This could finally end that little rivalry. No need for the Kabuki Warriors to really retain. Doesn't even make sense from a story perspective either, since Bianca has been swashing Damage Control since they started feuding. Might as well let her keep swashing them. Plus, you have Jade, who's going to be the future of the women's division. So it only makes sense for Jade and Bianca to win. This match, I don't expect to be long. Part of me says this is probably going to be the opening match. Most likely it probably will. But yeah, I don't expect this match to be anything special. I really think it's going to be an okay match. I think this match is probably going to be like 10 minutes tops. Maybe even a swash match, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Jade and Bianca are going to win the women's tag team titles. The next match, we're going to go into the WWE Women's Championship match, a triple threat match between Bayley, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton. This it's not much of a, well, I'm not gonna say not much of a build, but this the majority of the rivalry is mainly Naomi and Tiffany Stratton. Bayley originally tried to give Naomi the title shot, but Tiffany ends up interrupting during the match. Then Naomi and Tiffany had a match, but that got interrupted, so then they turned into a triple threat. This is very interesting. I love they made it to a triple threat. This gives Tiffany Stratton the showcase, her. She's definitely gonna be one of the future. She's definitely gonna be the future of the women's division. Where I think she's only like 22 or 23 or something like that, which is crazy, and she's already this good. You got Naomi, veteran. Bayley, I think Bayley is going to retain. It doesn't make sense for her to lose this early. I think they're going to give her somewhat of a decent title reign. I think she will retain, because that's why they made it a triple threat. I think this protects all people. I'm going to be honest here. I don't see a world where Naomi don't take the pin here, though, because Bayley's not losing. And then you have Tiffany Stratton, who's the young up and coming star, who's going to be the future of the women's division. So it doesn't make sense for her to get pinned, because you want to protect her. So it only makes sense for Naomi to lose this match and to get pinned. It's going to be some type of shenanigans, of course. It's a triple threat. It's going to be something where Tiffany Stratton, Naomi may get into it, and then Bayley ends up doing like a roll-up pin or something, or some way Bayley's going to squeak her way out of this. But she's going to win the match. It only makes sense for Bayley, and this only to build up the prestige of that championship. But the next match I'm going to go into is Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. I'm excited for this match. And I think there's only one way for this match to go. And that is the Bloodline. The Bloodline have to win this match. No ifs, ands, or buts. They have to win. It makes no sense for Kevin Owens and Randy Orton to win this match. The Bloodline has to win. You can't introduce Tama Tonga as this amazing threat who's just dominating, tagging out people, making Kevin Owens bleed. You cannot do all of that for him just to lose. You have to show the Bloodline as this dominant faction that cannot be messed with. You have to show them that. Now with Randy Orton being in the mix, I'm assuming they're going to protect them, because Randy Orton is one of the more protected superstars. Kevin Owens is going to take the pin in this match, unfortunately, but he just is. Either they're going to cheat. That's the thing I'm thinking. They most likely are going to cheat in some way. Now, rumor has it is that Jacob Fatu will be making his debut soon. This could be the match that they debut him, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he will debut a Backlash, but I don't think it's going to be Again, I don't think it's going to be in this match. It's going to be in another match that I'm going to mention next, but I don't think it's going to be in this match. Kevin Owens and Randy, they don't really need this match. They're still trying to get their payback from the bloodline. Randy is helping KO, back him up because, the bloodline been attacking him. But it makes no sense for Randy Orton or KO to win this match. It does nothing for him. Solo and Tama Tonga needs to win. Solo trying to portray himself as the new head of the table, the new tribal chief, and Tama Tonga is the new, the new signing, the new guy they just brought in. So you have to make sure they come out strong, they come out dominant. So Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga needs to win this match. The next match, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Jey Uso versus Damien Priest. Now this match is very iffy. In this match, low key, I kind of want this match to be the main event, only because this match is the most unpredictable on the card. Because I could see a world where Jey Uso wins this, but I also could see a world where Damien Priest wins this as well. Now, this match right here, also I want to mention is that this match I could also see opening the show, because this is the match I think Jacob Fatu will debut. Look, every single championship opportunity, the bloodline has always interfered. Now, to be fair, Jimmy Uso was always the one interfering in the matches. I think in this situation, Jacob Fatu would interfere in this match, cost Jey Uso the title. Now, that may be a wild card only because it's like, how do you build off of that? Because it's like, if they're going to do the brand split, right? I don't know how you do the whole Jey Uso getting revenge on the bloodline. Maybe they could do it to where Jey Uso don't get his payback until later on, so they could just hold that off. But that's going to be my hot take. I think Jacob Fatu makes his debut at Backlash, and he interferes in this match and costs Jey Uso the title. Now, the only way I did mention in my reviews, my Raw reviews, that the only way I see Damien Priest losing the title is because Judgment Day will cost him the title. Now, they've been playing the story of Judgment Day constantly interfering with Damien Priest and Jey Uso, how they keep messing up. But I think it's going to be a scenario where the Judgment Day purposely cost Damien the title. Not now, though. I think they're still going to be cool. I think they're going to build up, Damien being a hothead, Damien, letting the championship, letting his ego get the best of him, and then they're going to turn on him and cost him the championship. I don't think it's Jey Uso's opportunity yet. I think they're going to give Damien, I still think Damien Priest is a transitional champion, but I don't think they're going to get it off of him yet. I think they're going to, give him another month, maybe another 2 months with the title, and then take it off him. I don't think it's Jey Uso's time yet, but it really wouldn't shock me if Jey Uso wins this match. It really wouldn't shock me, but it probably going to be some shenanigans. Like I said, Jacob Fatu, they're going to protect Jey Uso. There's no way Jey Uso lose cleanly. He's not. He's going to lose by Judgment Day interfering or Jacob Fatu interfering. That's why I kind of said this could be the opening, because if it's like towards the later half of the show, you might as well have a main event, because if you're going to have Jacob Fatu interfere, low key, you should main event that. But if you want to have a huge pop, start at the beginning of the show. But yeah, I got Damien Priest winning. I think they're going to give him another month or two before they take the title off, but I got Damien Priest winning. Now we're going to get to the main event of the show. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. This is probably the least amount of time I'm going to speak. Nah, the Jaden and Bianca, that's the least amount of time. But Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Cody is winning. Like, it's really nothing to go that in deep. This should be a banger of a match. This should be a great match, but Cody Rhodes is easily winning. It makes no sense for AJ to win. Not too much of a story here. AJ just won a number one contender, and he's just his opponent. The only thing I kind of hate is that I kind of wish AJ was kind of more of a heel in this feud to a degree, but he's not. He's showing respect to Cody Rhodes, which I'm not mad at, but kind of wish he was more of a heel. I kind of wish he kind of treated him like he was treating LA Knight to really build, to really build this, but I'm not really mad at it, though. This is just more of a filler feud to get Cody to the next story, to pass time, to really, until the draft rules are set into place. But Cody Rhodes is going to win. He's going to retain. It makes no sense for him to lose immediately after finishing his story. He's going to have somewhat of a lengthy title reign. At bare minimum, he's going to hold it for 6 months. That's bare minimum. But yeah, Cody Rhodes is going to win. And unfortunately for AJ Styles, he's going to lose this match. But at least AJ Styles is in a prominent no spotlight that he hasn't been in a while outside of WrestleMania 40. And yeah, it only makes sense for Cody Rhodes to win. But this card is looking good. I think every match should deliver for the most part. The match that I'm expecting to be the least, not the best is the women's tag match, unfortunately, mainly because I just don't think they're going to get enough time. And I think the only in ring performer that's all that good is Bianca, because Jade, she hasn't really shown that much. She hasn't pulled out that many moves. And I'm going to be honest, the Kabuki Wars in ring wise, I'm not really feeling it. Asuka, she's great in the ring when she can, but her new gimmick and all that, I just haven't really been feeling it. But yeah, I still think Bayley's going to retain. I think Kevin Owens and Randy are going to lose. Solo and Tama Tonga needs to win. And like I said, I will be very shocked, but my hot take is still going to be Jake Fatu interfering in a Jey Uso match, costing him the title, and Cody Rhodes is going to retain. There's only 5 matches, so I think this is enough time for a pay-per-view, to be fair, but they may end up adding something to to like fill up time, but who knows. But those are my predictions, those are my thoughts. You guys let me know what you guys think of the card. Let me know what you think of the build, think of the card, and let me know leave your opinions and who you got winning and who you think should win in these matches. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Backlash is looking good. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's it.